in this building behind me, there are over 200 cars worth tens of millions of dollars. But it's more than just a storage facility. There's also a restaurant, a bar, a mechanics bay, a detailing bay, and so much more. Let's go check it out.
Let it slap, hit the woo, run it back, ooh. Double tap, 100 racks, ain't no cap, ooh. Run the stats up.
Hey Cameron, how you doing? What's going on? How are you?
Good. Wow, this is some entrance here.
Yes, definitely. 427 replica.
Nice. See a bar, restaurant. So
We'll go through it all.
yeah, let's talk about it a little bit.
Right off the bat here, Greasy Hands Society.
Okay.
Kind of like an enthusiast clothing company.
Nice. I like that you're using a motorcycle as a decor.
Yeah. So we've got carburetor pieces, pistons all over the place.
Nice. And you got a bar over there?
We've got a bar down here that's open to the public.
Okay.
We've got this restaurant over here open to the public.
Okay. So you don't have to be a member to come in.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Downstairs, open to anyone. Got our restaurant, our bar. We've got some public viewing areas to check out some of the cars.
Cool. You want to go check out the restaurant real quick?
Absolutely. This is Derby Dallas. Serve everything, mostly traditional American food, but whatever our chef's feeling, we'll serve it up. We've got lobster ravioli, but the menu changes once every 3 months. So every time you come in, there's going to be something different.
And you can eat to the view.
Absolutely. This is the best view in all of Dallas, for sure.
Love it. So no offense to the chef, but we didn't come here for the food or the drinks. We came here for the cars.
Absolutely.
So, let's go check out the members area.
Absolutely. Follow me.
Sweet.
So this is our members only lounge.
Oh, wow. This is a fun spot.
I thought downstairs was a good view. Bird's eye view is definitely better.
Epic. Oh, man. I can just imagine myself sitting there with a laptop.
That's what a lot of our members do. They just come up during the week, set up a laptop, and this is their office for the day.
Nice.
I don't think there's an office with a better view.
I don't think so. I mean, just look at that.
Absolutely.
Looking out, see a McLaren's, SLS, a couple of G-Wagons. Oh. So let's talk about member pricing for a sec. What's your pricing structure like?
Okay, so we've got 3 membership options.
Okay.
We'll start off with the cheapest one. It's our social membership.
Gotcha.
It's a $500 enrollment, $100 a month. Gets you access to this upstairs members lounge and access to any of the events we might host or any kind of event we might be doing.
Okay. And you don't have to store a car in order to be a member?
You do not.
Okay.
You do not have to store a car to be a member. You have to be a member to store a car.
Gotcha.
We've got our premium membership. That's the one I recommend to most people. It's a $1,000 enrollment, $150 a month.
Okay.
Gets you access to our wash bay, our service bay,
Nice.
access to upstairs, all of our events,
Yeah.
and the option to store a car if you'd like. And then there's our founders membership. It's a $5,000 enrollment, $250 a month. You get your car parked in the founders garage. If you store a car, you get access to everything I previously mentioned.
Nice.
And the big draw for that one is if you're, a CEO or something and you host a lot of events.
Yeah.
Events are completely free to founders.
Awesome. And random question for all the dog lovers out there. Are you guys pet friendly?
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Yeah. Bring your dog on up. We love dogs.
Awesome. I mean, that's just an extra little bonus over there. Now I smell cigars. What's up with that?
Yes. So if you want to follow me,
Okay.
got a little hidden compartment right here.
Cool.
Yeah, right behind door number 2 right here.
Nice. Oh, I love secret doors.
This is our hidden speakeasy and cigar lounge.
This is so cool. You got a poker setup.
Poker table, couches,
You got Top Gear playing.
always. This is the place to be.
Love it. Do a lot of members hang out and smoke cigars here?
Yeah, all the time. This
Okay.
is where I spend most of my time when I'm
Nice.
not working. So
I know you have one more room to show up.
yeah, we've got one more trick up our sleeves up here.
Sweet.
So we walk past. This is a private bar for just the members. So if you want to get away from the crowds, this is the place to do it.
Nice.
Private little telephone box for when the cars are too loud, you're doing a business call.
Okay.
And this is our game room.
Nice.
Dartboard, pinball machines. Of course, that's not what we're really here for. We're here for the racing simulator.
Nice.
Full $5,000 setup. If I'm not in the cigar lounge, this is where I'm usually at.
Do you spend a lot of time on the sim?
Quite a bit.
Don't tell his boss that. Wow, this is so much fun. I love this setup. It's like the perfect man cave here. So let's go to the balcony though, because I think that's the best view in the house.
Definitely.
Overlooking all of the cars, and let's have a quick chat there.
Sure.
Now this is the money shot.
Yes,
right
this is
here.
the view right here.
This is epic. So how many cars do you think you have in the storage right now?
So it's constantly changing. We have cars that get picked up, dropped off all the time.
Okay.
Right now we're hovering around 279 cars.
Whoa. And so what's the price to actually store a car here?
So if you do want to store a car, in addition to the membership fees I listed earlier, it's $250 per car.
Nice. Okay.
$320 if it's an XL vehicle. So
Okay,
it doesn't
gotcha.
fit on a lift, maybe a little bit extra,
Okay.
and $90 for motorcycles.
Oh, no, that's not bad. And so what's the procedure to actually pick up your vehicle? Because I'm sure it's a little difficult to get one of those out.
Right, so we have an app that the members have.
Okay.
They just, on the app, they put in a reservation. They say, hey, I want to pick up my, Cadillac CTS-V at 3 o'clock.
Gotcha.
So we'll just move all of these cars out of the way, pull the Cadillac around back. It'll be out front at 3 o'clock waiting for them.
Nice. And here's a fun little game for the viewers, Cameron, because I want to ask you what the estimated value of all the cars are, but I don't want you to say it out loud just yet. Just think of that number in your mind. I'm going to take a stab at it. 20 million. And I may be wrong, but Nick, what's your guess?
30.
30. Okay. So what's the actual answer? How
If
far
you
off are we?
combine both of y'all's together,
Okay.
we're roughly around $55 million in cars here.
Oh my God, we were way off.
Yeah, definitely way off.
Wow. So why don't we go have a look at all the $55 million
Yeah.
worth of cars?
Yeah, let's go. If you want to follow me,
Hell yeah.
I'll show you all around the garage. So before we check out the cars, right here to the right of us is Bladecraft. We've got a barber on site on the weekends. Don't have to be a member to get your hair cut
Oh, that's
here.
cool.
Very cool, very good view.
Haircut with the view.
Absolutely.
Restaurant with the view. Bar with the view.
Everything's got a view here.
Love it. I see a bunch of motorcycles
Yes,
here.
whole lot of motorcycles. So if you want to follow me, check out the motorcycles. So we've got quite the collection of motorcycles.
Wow.
Mostly Ducatis.
Okay.
Not really a huge bike guy myself, so I'm not too familiar on them. Yeah, I will say this one right here. It's a 1916 Harley Davidson. It's the oldest vehicle in our entire collection,
That's amazing.
and it's in pristine shape, as you can see.
Wow. 1916?
1916.
Wow, that's more than 100 years old now. That's insane. Old Ferrari?
308,
308?
straight out of Magnum PI.
Wow.
So another thing that we offer to our members is we do sell cars for them. If you want to sell a car, you don't want to deal with the whole hassle of selling a car.
Nice.
Bring it to us. We'll get professional pictures, professionally detailed, and we'll list it up on Bring a Trailer, Cars and Bids, Hemmings, whatever we think is the best fit for the car.
What's the most expensive car you'll have sold?
The most expensive car we've sold, we did just sell an SLS Black Series.
Oh,
It sucks because it is my favorite car, so it's going to
no.
be leaving us pretty soon.
is it
But
still here? Is
It is
gone?
still here.
Okay, we definitely have to check that out.
Absolutely. Like I said, that's our highest tier of membership. So with it being our highest tier of membership, there's going to be some really special cars in here.
Whoa. I mean, my eyes are drawn everywhere.
Yes.
There's a 190 SL up there, a couple of GTs, Model T.
Model A truck
Model
back
A.
there.
Wow, there are some really, really nice cars in here. And I'm assuming the most expensive car is probably parked in here.
You would be correct. Okay, so right up here, this is our 2018 Ford GT Heritage Edition.
Wow.
They only made 66 of them kind of to honor
Yeah.
that 1966 Le Mans victory over Ferrari.
Nice.
Right now, those are trading hands for like $1.6 million. So that's certainly our most expensive car.
And you got another Ford GT?
We have another
on
one
top?
right above it. That's a Carbon Edition.
Okay.
Still nearly $1 million car.
Wow.
Those are definitely nerve-wracking to pull off the lifts, especially when the owner's watching.
Oh my
So-
God. Yeah, I'd be nervous.
So then another interesting car right next to the Ford GTs.
Nice.
This is our 1927 Hispano Suiza. A lot of people don't really know what Hispano Suiza is.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
It's a Spanish competitor to Rolls-Royce back in the
Wow.
day. I think they're a little bit nicer.
Okay.
If you're a passenger, of course. I mean, if you look the driver, you get nothing. You don't even have side windows if you're a driver.
Nice. And so, Spanish?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Hispano Suiza.
Wow. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of this car. Does it run?
That does not run right now.
Okay.
But we are getting it ready to run. The owner's looking at selling it here soon.
Gotcha. Okay, and there's an SLS Black Series.
That is an SLS Black Series.
Let's go check
way
that out.
back here in the very back,
Oh, wow.
hidden away from everything. My personal favorite car in our entire collection.
Wow. This is stunning.
It is.
Oh my God. So now, so you said it did get sold though?
It did unfortunately get sold, so
Okay.
it'll be leaving us soon.
Wow.
So
That's-
I'll have to find a new favorite.
You just got to take that in. I mean, and again, my eyes are just drawn
Everywhere.
There's a special Jag over there.
Yeah,
with
if
the
you
white
wanna-
lipstick right there.
If you want to swing around, we'll get a better view of it.
Let's do it. Wow, what is? I don't think I've ever seen this one before.
So this is a Messerschmitt KR200.
Okay. Messerschmitt, as in like the airplane?
Yes. So back in the 60s,
Okay.
they decided to make a thing. Well, it's a little three-wheeled bobsled thing. I don't know if to call it a car or motorcycle.
That looks safe.
Not very. I don't think you could go fast enough to do any damage though, so that's a plus.
That's nice. So let's go check out that Jag.
Yeah. Yeah, so that Jaguar you pointed out is going to be our F-Type Project 7.
Wow.
Super limited car, kind of to honor some Jaguar Le Mans victories from way back in the day.
Nice.
Definitely like a showstopper.
Wow.
You'll see the white circle on the side, the stripes. It's all replica of their old Le Mans liveries.
Nice.
So yeah, very cool. We have its older brother as well. We've got the Project 8.
Are you kidding?
Yes, it's not here right now. Owner took it out,
Okay.
but another very cool car.
Wow.
Fastest sedan around the Nürburgring. Very cool car.
Those, I mean, wow, that's amazing. And I see something I like. Let's go check out this. I believe that's the Judge.
It is, yes. So GTO Judge.
Wow. So my favorite professor in college, this was his dream car. Shout out RF. I don't know why you'd be watching, but this is cool. Have you seen the tachometer?
Yeah, so the tachometer is on the hood.
Nice.
The original, or I guess the base model GTOs didn't have tachometers at all, so there's nowhere to put them inside the car. So they
Just stuck in.
slapped it right there on the top and called it a day.
I love it.
So right here is our wash bay.
Nice.
Very cool. Members can wash their own cars,
Okay.
or if you don't want to wash your car, someone else will wash it for you.
And do you need to bring your own equipment?
No, we've got all the chemicals, towels, anything you could need here.
Wow. At least fun. I mean, that's a great setup right there. One of those power washers is, how much did you say it was worth? About $2,000? Yeah. Y'all have
Four. Yes.
Let's stop for a second right here
Go for it.
because we got another fun game for the viewers. If anybody can guess this car, it's a pretty rare Italian car. The first person to guess this car down in the comments below, we'll send you a Cars the Question t-shirt.
Yeah, right here is our service bay. This is another great perk of being a member. We got 2-post lifts for you to use.
Okay.
Any kind of tool you can imagine. We also have a team of super badass technicians on site.
Nice.
Fix whatever you got.
So if you're a member, you can just come here, bring your car here,
Yes.
and wrench away.
If you are a premium or a founding member,
Gotcha.
you have access to come in, put your own car up on a lift,
Okay.
do it yourself.
Okay. And so you do have mechanics on
Yes.
staff. So are they trained to work on kind of all the cars?
So we've got 4 technicians and they range from a variety of specialties. So pretty much whatever you have, we can do it in-house.
Okay.
Also, if you're working on your own car and you need some advice or some help, technicians are happy to help you out.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, technicians are happy to help out. Any
Nice.
questions you might have.
Awesome. You guys got any fun projects?
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
We've got something a little cool back there.
07. Whoa. What is this? Old Jag.
Yeah, so this is a Jaguar XK something. Panamericano winner back in 1999.
Nice.
If you don't know, it's a race from the top of Mexico down to the bottom.
Wow.
Right behind me, this is our Bronco. We're doing a full engine swap on it.
Wow. Okay.
So the only thing we're gonna outsource here is paint and body.
Nice.
It's the only thing we can do in-house. As you can see, we can do everything else.
Nice. Forward racing.
Yeah. Thing's gonna be pretty rowdy when it's done.
Oh my God.
It's basically a monster truck already.
Wow. This is amazing. So Cameron, this is the moment most of the viewers have been waiting for. Why don't we go check out the entire collection?
Yeah.
So let's go check out some cars.
Absolutely.
Got a Jag.
Let's talk about this van right here. It's pretty cool. You'll notice it's missing a lot.
Yeah, just
Just a little bit, you know. This is a full class we're doing with our members.
Nice.
It's freedom members, and it's led by our technicians.
Okay.
We drug this thing out of the field. We're doing a full teardown restoration of it with our members.
And everybody's kind of learning as they go.
Hands-on.
Wow.
Whenever it's done, it's going to be our shop vehicle for us to go get parts.
Nice.
A very cool project.
Sweet. See some really cool cars in here too. Got a Maybach. Is this an actual GT350?
It is not. It is a replica.
Wow. That looks
Still very
cool, though.
cool. Still very cool.
I mean, I'm loving the triple stack on this too.
Something everywhere you look.
I know it's 430 over there.
C6ZR1 Anniversary
nice.
Edition.
Oh, those are nice.
The True Mach 1.
I mean, some of these cars in here are just stunning. I love that old Mercedes.
Yes, 190 SL.
Yeah.
Quite the cruiser.
Wow. Look at the size of this car.
Old 60s Lincoln Continental.
Okay.
This thing is one of, if not the longest production car ever made.
Yeah, it's 20 feet?
22 feet, I think,
God.
of American steel.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, this is a 34 Ford.
And it looks a lot like the Citroen, right?
It does a little bit.
The grill.
Real Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
So right here, this is one of my personal favorites in the entire collection.
Nice.
Just because of how crazy it is. 2016 Nissan GTR.
Looks pretty stock.
Oh, it's the most stock car we have here. Drag slicks all around, parachute in the back.
Wow.
This thing is the fastest lady-driven GTR in the state of Texas.
Nice.
Quarter mile in 7.9 seconds.
That's insane.
Yes, very, very fast.
Wow. That is a serious build right there. Do you know who did? Oh, Jotech.
Jotech, they're in town. They are in town, very local.
Let's go down this aisle.
Absolutely.
My eyes are immediately drawn to the old Mercedes over here. It's a W116 S-Class. And cool little story, my parents used to own a W126 S-Class right after this, and that's my favorite car of all time. I mean, I love old Mercs, and I understand you have one as well?
I do. I have a 1980 Mercedes 240D. It's a project.
Nice. How's that coming along?
Slowly.
Is that your daily driver?
It used to be.
Okay.
Not anymore. I've got a 2024 GR86 now.
Nice.
It's a lot more reliable.
I bet, and it's got air conditioning.
It has air conditioning, and I can go above 60 miles an hour, so that's, all in all, it's a better daily. But yeah, this 6.9 is very cool.
Wow, this is a 6.9?
It's a 6.9, pioneered a lot of things. One of the first cars with airbag suspension, heated seats, and cruise control.
And the main thing about it for me is the European style bumpers,
yes,
the headlights. What do you think about the American style?
Like, they're the worst. Right? They ruined so many cars. Just the American bumpers.
This is how American Mercedes look. That's it, with their chin out. Hate them. Got another SLS.
This McLaren up here is super, super special. So this is one of two 765 LTs we currently have. We have a third one that cycles in and out.
Oh, wow.
What makes this one so special is it's a full MSO car.
Nice.
McLaren Special Operations. They will do just about anything you want to your car for a price, of course.
Oh, obviously.
But this car is a true one of one. It's called Gabe's Color. It's literally named after the owner. And it's all paint. So,
oh my God.
Even
that little
layered flake on the side, it's all paint.
That's insane.
A true one of one car.
Does he buy a lot of McLarens?
He has two. Okay. He has this one and a hardtop 765 LT.
Nice. See more McLarens, Rolls Royce, more European style Mercedes versus the American style.
So this is a pretty quirky car right here. It's a 1957 Buick Special.
Wow.
It's It's quirky in a couple of ways.
Okay.
Starting off, reverse is actually at the very bottom. It's not park, reverse, neutral, drive. It's park,
nice.
neutral, drive, then reverse. That kind of makes
the most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you actually start the car by pushing the gas pedal down. So,
Whoa.
when it got dropped off, we were all out there trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Finally, slammed my foot on the gas, started right up. So, very quirky car.
That seems safe. And just make sure you have it in park before you start your car.
That's probably why they don't do that anymore, I would assume.
And again, this is like Skittles. I'm seeing so many different colors. My eyes are drawn to a couple of yellow cars over
Yeah,
there.
let's go check them out.
Love this old Ferrari.
Yes.
328, 355.
55, I believe.
It's kind of hard to tell the difference between them, but this right here, is this turbo?
Yes, this is a 2003 Lotus Esprit Turbo.
Love it.
One of the very last cars ever offered with pop-up headlights.
Oh my God.
This thing sounds incredible.
This is peak 90s. I love this. I mean, it's amazing that there's just so many different types of cars here. Lotus is parked next to a VW bus. You know,
Right next to a Demon 170.
right?
You know, 1,000 horsepower.
New, just, wow. This is such a cool collection. Well, this looks pretty mean. See
Yeah.
the white body kit on there?
We just got this one in a couple of days ago, so I'm not too familiar on it just yet.
Okay.
But it is definitely
It's a
very cool.
964 Porsche. And I mean, look at the intake on that. Wow. That looks mean. It's sitting right on top of Celine.
Yes.
I mean, just the rarity, the variety. This is gotta be a fun place to work.
Oh, it's incredible.
Nice.
Yes, it is a great place to work.
Yeah.
You have to be a car enthusiast, though.
I mean,
You know.
you'd have to be, but like, would a non-car enthusiast even bother working here?
We've had a couple.
Okay.
They usually don't last very long just because it's not, they're not part of the culture and they don't
Yeah.
understand. So
Cool.
it is a requirement now. You have to be a car enthusiast.
Put on your resume, car enthusiast. So Cameron, before I let you go, I want to ask you a hypothetical question. If you could pick 3 cars from the collection, one would be a daily driver, one would be more utilitarian, and one would be a fun car, what would they be?
Fun car, I'm instantly drawn towards the Ford GT.
Okay.
Utilitarian, probably E63 wagon that we
Nice.
have. And then what was the third one?
Daily driver.
Daily driver. We'll go Turbo S.
Nice. Love that. Now, how does one go about becoming a member of the shop club?
Yeah, so if you want to become a member, you can call our front desk or, just call our front desk.
Stop.
Or stop in.
Okay, perfect. We'll put the shop club's information up on screen. Make sure to give them a follow on Instagram. They have their address right there. While you're at it, make sure to give us a follow on Instagram, Cars and Questions. And so this has been fun, Cameron.
Yeah,
Thank you so
absolutely.
much for having us.
Of course. Cool.
Run it back, ooh. Double tap, 100 racks, ain't no cap. Ooh. Run the stats up, go ahead, pop the tag. Baby, like the China in the cash, throw it.
Wait, shit, I forgot to ask people to comment. The
Party at, ooh. Cash out, got the pin, ATM. Let them in, that depends. Heavyweights in the gym, for the win. Iced out, chili, no degrees, way below the